Delicious here.
Oh, yes. I know the likes of you. They're swarming all over the place. First, they try to get on your good side, and then when you need them, they're nowhere to be seen.
Known better.
All right. What do we have to do for you?
I'm looking for work.
You want to work here on the farm? Only Onar can decide that. The farm is his, and so is the entire valley.
Tell me that isn't true.
What? The valley doesn't belong to him.
Cause more trouble.
Or do you mean? Oh yeah, I guess I get what you mean.
Let's wait.
Actually, I was planning to join the mercenaries.
So you're another of those felons from the penal colony?
Yes.
I might have known. Just leave me alone. There's already enough of your kind around here.
Why is everybody so bloody unfriendly here? I mean, I'm strong. I can punch you. You need to be friendly.
No one really wants to hear that.
What's your problem with the mercenaries?
Ah, those morons really get on my nerves, especially Sylvio and his fat buddy Bulko. The two of them have been sitting in their corner for days now, making life miserable for me. The soup's too hot, the meat's too tough, etc. and so forth.
Then why don't you do anything about it?
And what am I to do, Mr. Smarty Pants? Whack them with my rolling pin? I can do that to the farmers, but these lowly bastards just hit back.
Some problems solve themselves.
Want me to teach the two of them some manners?
You better not try that, honey. As far as I know, Sylvio has magic armor. He can't be defeated.
And what about Bulko?
That guy is as strong as an ox. So far, he has flattened anyone who tried to mess with him or Sylvio.
I used to say that myself.
Yeah, alright. I wasn't really planning on doing that.
You don't have to ask.
I need a place to sleep.
Don't even think about sleeping in my kitchen. Go find yourself a place in the barn.
Yeah, alright, woman, what's wrong with you? Jeez, everybody's so bloody unfriendly here. Wolf? We didn't talk to you.
Hey, don't I know you from somewhere?
It's possible. I was in the colony too.
Right. What do you want?
How's the situation?
Right now, we've got real trouble. Two factions are building up amongst us mercenaries. Sylvio and his people doubt that Lee is following the right plan.
How come there are two factions?
Most of us came out of the colony with Lee back then, but some of the mercenaries hooked up with us later. They didn't come from the colony, but were farther south fighting the Orcs. Somehow they got wind that Lee needed people. Their leader was Sylvio. He agreed that Lee was in charge, but now he's trying to stir up the mercenaries against him and his plan. A lot of Lee's people don't think that it's a big problem, but I know guys like Sylvio. He'll go to extremes to realize his ideas.
Okay.
Do you know what Lee's intentions are?
Lee wants us to wait and starve the paladins in the city. He is planning to get us all away from the island, and Enos knows I've got nothing against getting away from here. I don't really know how he's planning to go about it, but I trust him. He's led us well so far.
Do you know what Sylvio is planning?
Sylvio found out that some of the paladins have moved out to the old colony. He says the rest of the paladins wouldn't dare to attack us here and wants to take advantage of the situation. Plunder the small farms, waylay the militia patrols outside the city, hold up travelers, things like that. But Lee thinks that would be the worst thing we could do in our situation.
Yeah, because everybody would be mad at you, and that's not a really good point to a really good start for a revolution. So
I want to become a mercenary.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Yeah, me neither.
Where's the problem?
Well, I either have to vote for you or against you. And in the situation we're in, I'll only vote for you if I can be sure that you're on Lee's side.
I am, dude.
So what should I do?
Simple. Beat up a few of Sylvio's boys. That way both sides will know exactly where you stand. And if you stick to the rules for a duel, you'll even win the respect of the others.
Okay.
What are the rules for a duel?
Go to Torloff and let him explain it if you're interested. Just so we understand each other. I don't care if you stick to the rules or not. just as long as the boys wind up out cold in the mud.
Which of the mercenaries are Sylvio's men?
There are 6 men. First of all, Sylvio himself and his right-hand man, Bulco. Then there's Rod, Sentenza, Fester, and Raoul. The rest of the people are either neutral or on Lee's side.
How many of Sylvio's people should I defeat?
If you knock 3 of them to the ground, then you've proven which side you're on. Whom you choose is your business. Just one little hint. This isn't about proving your courage. Don't go up against Sylvio himself. He'll make mincemeat out of you.
Alright, I already defeated Buster, and Fester shouldn't be such a problem. So let's find a third character. Oh. Hey dude, you're having a smoke, eh?
What are you smoking there?
Want a toke?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Thanks, mate.
Not bad, huh?
Where did you get the stuff?
I didn't get any experience for this, but it's still funny.
I have my sources.
I want to join the mercenaries. Do you mind?
Who cares?
He's such a retard.
Cypher told me that someone stole a package of swamp weed from him. Would you know anything about that?
No.
Do you do anything besides smoke?
Not at the moment.
That guy is so funny.
Where's the package?
What do I know?
Actually, you can decide whether you want his support or Cypher's support. You can't have both, I think. Because he actually stole it from him, I think. So you have to beat him up. But if you beat him up, then you lose his vote. But then again, his vote doesn't count much. I think that's the quote from the game. Anyway, I don't have any proof he does it. So he did it. So yeah, I'll just leave him be. Alright, you are still not talking to me, are you?
What are the rules for a duel?
Quite simple. Both opponents have to have the opportunity to draw their weapons before the first blow. You can't just go and belt one of the men without warning. There has to be some sort of spoken challenge, an insult, or another reason to fight. None of the other men will interfere in a fight like that, unless one of the two gets killed in the duel.
Okay. So, who are you? Oh, you are that guy.
Cypher told me somebody stole a package of swamp weed from him.
And?
He thinks you're the one who took it.
Oh, that's why the guy is always gawping at me so stupidly. I've been extra friendly to him lately because he seems to have hit a rough spot. But there was nothing I could do. I'd look at him friendly-like and he'd stare at me like he wanted to kill me.
Okay, that's funny. Well, no, I don't think he has it. I actually think that other guy has it. Anyway, it's quite late. Oh boy, it's really late. I should go to bed. And everybody will get up because this is like their room. And
What's up?
they see me as an intruder, you know. So let's see, who else is here? Oh, who are you?
What's up?
Since Onar announced he was hiring mercenaries, the court's been overflowing with nothing but rogues. All the rabble who didn't have the guts to come out of the woods before are here now. The bastards really came from everywhere.
The mercenaries came from everywhere?
Most of them came from the penal colony. Another group of mercenaries came from the south, where they were probably hunting orcs. I bet that a few of the bandits from the mountains have shown up as well by now to get a free meal, huh?
Okay. Some background information. Also... Oh, you're just a maid. Okay. Hey. So you can see NPCs without a name actually have only general information. So, yeah. I actually thought that this was Elena, and I was going to say, wow, Onar really lets his own daughter sleep with in one room with the mercenaries. That is probably not a very good idea. And again, you all have to get up. Hey, who are you?
Hello.
What's the matter?
I'm new here.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I'm not really in the mood for conversation. I'm totally wrecked.
You're awfully busy, huh?
You can say that again. Bennett makes so many weapons that I can hardly keep up with the polishing.
What about the mercenaries?
Onar hired them to keep the city militia off our backs, but they also guard the farm, the sheep, and us farmers. So don't even think about stealing anything or rummaging around in somebody's chest. They're just waiting for a chance to knock you down.
Can I buy weapons from you?
I don't have much. We take almost all the swords and axes into Onar's house.
Oh, he actually does sell me some stuff, but of course it's crap. Yeah, wouldn't expect anything else but an apple. No, don't need that. Okay, I think that's about everything. Hello, sorry to wake you up. Okay, we can sleep now.
What do you want?
Tomorrow we will beat up at least one other of Sylvio's guys, because of course we want Lee to stay in charge and avoid massacres and this whole situation with the paladins to well be to lead to a bloody end. And oh, you're still sitting here. Some people are just staying outside all night. Anyway, yeah, that's what. Sorry, have to wake you all up again. That's what we're going to do tomorrow. Beat up some guys. Also, we will probably have. Sorry about that. Why are people always calling me when I'm doing a recording? That's just strange. I mean, people never call me. And anyway, yeah, beat up some guys. Visit some of the peasants around here. Have a look at the woods around this area. Whew, what else can we do? Wait, what is that? Oh yeah. Oh, we actually don't have to find his swampweed, but just some swampweed. Alright. I think that's all the city quests, yeah. Oh, we can do the experiment on some of the mercenaries around here. Alright. Anyway, a lot of stuff to do here, so yeah, see you guys in the morning. Nighty night.